The local share market ended the session flat today after barely changing during trade. The All Ordinaries Index lost 4 points and the ASX 200 fell 5. Shares in BHP Billiton finished 8 cents higher after hitting a more than 32-month high earlier in the session, but rival Rio Tinto closed lower. Banks also lost ground. Commonwealth was the worst of the big four. It fell 1%. Elsewhere in the region, Japan's Nikkei has reversed its earlier losses and is now up about 0.25%. Two commodities, and gold is buying $1,365 an ounce, and the Australian dollar is buying just over 100 US cents. Well, a jump in food prices in China has pushed the country's monthly inflation rate to 4.9%, up from December. Interest rates have been raised in the last 2 months in an attempt to cool the rapidly growing economy. China's consumer price inflation figure was actually slightly lower than economists had predicted, but still higher than the month before. The government says fighting inflation and rising house prices is a priority. And back home, the Reserve Bank has reiterated that the current cash rate of 4.75% is appropriate for the economy's medium-term outlook. The minutes from the RBA's board meeting in February show that muted consumer spending and lower than expected inflation figures are providing the central bank with some breathing room on rates.